Bum, 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 bum. Where did I ult my? Do, do, do. Wait, did I even alter the sound? Oh, fuck. Alright. What's up, guys? Shut guys. That's up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Playing some Overwatch. We're just chilling out today. Oh, okay, it's not real. Put it like a video. Yeah, too much. Just chilling out for today, ladies and gentlemen. Just chilling out. Let's get into queue already. Only playing Onryo, not even Onryo and Hanzo. I don't even have the skin yet, but only playing Hanzo. Ooh, haven't played this map in a while. Beta. Get me out of here. Your parents left the game. Fuck. What a name. What a name for an account. Your parents. And anytime they leave the game, your parents left the game. Jesus Christ. That's a good one. That's a good name. Hold on, what the fuck am I doing here? Let's do that.
Liu Cheng understands an important fact. As long as we are shackled to a single planet.
As long as we are shackled to a single planet.
Hello there. Thanks.
Us. What a name as well. Damn. Some people have some interesting names.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture objective.
Oh. Nice shot, my nuts. The luckiest shot I've ever landed in my life on an Echo. And we lost the fight. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Get the nastiest shot. Oh my god! What is happening? Oh. All my 5 goddamn senses are being stimulated. And nothing's happening. Yeah, no friends, virgin piece of shit Doomfist player. Honest to the god, dude. Just none of them have friends. Never seen friends, never seen other people, to be honest. Our tank's just walking at the enemies. Alright, that's a GG. Let's wrap it up. I think that's a nice wrap it up moment. Nice, good kill on the Lucio.
Best round lost.
I'll be honest, these shots are luck.
Score 0-1.
I roll a dice and the arrow just happens to go into their skull.
See this measure
This mission would go smoother if everyone had wrecking balls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
This man has healing. Oh, dude, if I had a pocket mercy with me, dude, I swear I'd be able to kill everyone one shot. But no. We got something. We got something on this game. We got something on this team. You know what? Lucio, you can fight the other Lucio. That ain't my job.
We are outnumbered. Take heed.
Lucio, do you have a friend? Yeah, you maybe call him one time in your life. Talk to your friend. I don't know. Usually goes a long way. Seeing your friends, speaking to your friends. I don't know. What's that classic saying? Touch a bit of grass. Goes a long way. They switched to Farah? Oh.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
I'll find them.
Alright, Hanzo, relax, buddy. I'm trying to kill the Farah.
Meteor strike.
Oh, look at that. This is crazy jump tactics. Oh, fuck it, man. Tries jumping at the same spot on the stairs like 5 times. Oh. man. I really wanted that shot to hit.
I'll find them.
The dragon becomes me. I just can't hit Pharahs. I don't know, there's something like really fucking stupidly unpredictable about their movement. Compared to an Echo that just has to go down, Pharah being able to just kind of slightly change her elevation upwards just kind of cringes me out. Yeah, I ain't dying to no fucking Hanzo Dragon, I ain't that fucking stupid.
Play of the game.
Is it RBG or RGB? Oh, fair enough.
Mind the gap.
Well, fair enough. Where's the while I wait? Maybe I should change my Hanzo skin a bit. We got loadout A. We got loadout B for. That's kind of a weird one. Scion. Over the centuries, trying to profit from the lucrative trade in arms and other illegal substances. Weed. I don't really fucking like any of this motherfucker's skins. Except for Cyber Ninja. Actually, no, I don't. Where's that one that's from the shop? Can I not see it? That one. Yeah, that. It's crazy. Drake Master. Damn. It's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Hanzo, everyone. Cupid.
Is all I have left.
Nah.
Marked by the dragon. My arrows fly through. You can't hide.
This man's gonna try to teabag me after I near one tap him at 1 HP. Oh my god, I hate all people in the world.
Scanning.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I hate every person that plays a character that requires zero thought behind their gameplay.
I am restored.
Oh wait, I'm using just my standard Hanzo skin. I'm not even using the fucking ultra cool cyber whatever the fuck.
I'll find them.
Taking the lead.
You can't hide. Wakateki okura.
Right there. Just tanked it. No, that's fucking fair enough.
By the dragon.
No, that's fair enough too. Winston just jumps you. Just... Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. No, am I gonna be happy this round? No, but we're here for it. How do I change loadouts? Can I not do that, like... Random from favorites? No. Wait, it's not... Sure, we'll use fucking Scion.
Is all I
I thought loadouts you could just change it, like, there. Loadouts is only a thing...
Right and a weakness. They must not hinder us.
like in the fucking main menu. That's kind of weird. What's the problem with letting them do letting you do it like mid game as well? Oh my god, the man is in the game.
I know that look.
The man joined the game.
I wronged someone dear to me.
I wronged someone dear to me.
Is trying.
The path to redemption is trying.
But you'll see, it was worth it in the end.
Bang.
I hope so.
No, that's pretty cringe. Fucking guy. Come on, dude. Oh, not another game where I'm gonna be the highest performer. No, man, I hate those types of games. Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Yep, that's one dead. Alright, guy. Good contesting, Doom. Good contesting. I barely know what characters we have on our team. That's fair enough. I see.
Scanning.
Jesus Christ. Alright, wrap it up. Please wrap it up. Actually, I don't want to continue with this matchup anymore.
By the dragon.
Yeah, sure. Everyone was like, yeah, nah, they got this point. Oh.
I'll find them.
Yep, no one can shoot him in the sky, no one can do anything. We've had a widow this whole time. This would be funny. That'll be funny. See if he gets anyone. No one. Nice. Love Hans's ultimate. It's really good. My favorite part about Hans's ultimate is when it doesn't kill anyone. Would you believe that we have a widow? That's crazy. Would you believe it? Like, and that the widow has not killed any flying rats? It's crazy. What is this angle that you're holding, widow? Please. You're just on the floor. You do know that you have high ground, like that you can take, and that gives you an advantage everywhere. What are these angles? Where are you holding, bro? Jesus Christ, what are these angles that you're holding, widow? Boom, this is dead. Heard your footsteps, buddy. I'm getting attacked. Widow, I'm not sure what angle you're holding, but the rat was in the sky, in your sight. Oh, I didn't even see a red line from you. Oh. Guys, engage, engage. I've got Dragon coming in on their 6. Engage. Yep, it's ticking, it's ticking. It's killed no one. Nice, I love Hanzo Dragon. No, that's fair enough, Buddha. Got a bit too greedy there, buddy. Jesus. I love that a Junkrat can just... I'm stuck. Ah! Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I want to know the accuracy of the widow right now. It's just the only statistic that I want to know. Just shot accuracy. Not even critical. No, that's sick. He's got another one. Oh, if only I landed that. I feel like that should have been a headshot just because I just felt like it.
No one can hide from my
Oh,
sight.
incredible ultimate. Watch this, ready? Where are they? They're right there.
Severe. Ryuga Wagateki wo kurau!
It just doesn't kill anyone. This ultimate sucks ass, man. This ultimate sucks fucking cheeks, bro. Oh, and then I get hit by the fucking ultimate. You know what? I would have made it out if this Anna wasn't a fucking dumb. Come on. Lander. Dude, I love the on-ground Widow, though. That's fucking incredibly, like, unique. That's just incredible. Nice. I've never seen just like a only on the ground Widow. That's incredible. I've never seen that before. Just didn't think of taking any kind of high ground, none of that. And they've played it for a long time. That was something. That was definitely something. But it was me nonetheless. Cool. A lot of XP. Let me change these loadouts back. I don't like this loadout stuff. Oh. Alright, let me get some Battle of Hearts XP. Yeah, the healers were pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Let's go back. You know what? I hate Samoa. I don't think it's that good of a map.
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stray.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Don't be too reckless out there. Damage intensified.
Scanning.
There's one. Still boosting you.
You can't hide.
Man, I don't want to.
Be uplifted.
My power grows strong. I'll find them.
I'm here.
And I thought this would be harder.
The dragon awakens.
Wait, they've just got a bunch of levers? Do people really not like Samoa that much? It's not that bad.
By the dragon.
Burn your power.
Oh, they got a sombrero now.
I see an enemy.
Like, fair enough. We won that? What? What?
Hello there. You know the plan.
Leave no one alive.
Leave no one alive.
I do not wish to
Actually, I
be
think I
feared,
prefer this map.
but to be left alone.
That's a good Tracer skin. Oh, when did that happen? Nice.
5, 4, 3,
Mm-hmm.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh, but I don't like the right side. I like the left side more.
My ultimate is charged.
Oh. No, come on. I get to pick on the healer, and the Sombra, and we haven't won the point. We actually lost the point. That's the crazy part about that. Woo. Just had to whip out the tryhard mode for just a second. Nah. Nah. Okay, Tombi, brother. You need a bit higher performance than what you're showcasing right now. I'd like a bit of higher performance from you, but if you can't do anything about it, no worries. Alright, Tombi. Bro, they've been playing Mei for like mere milliseconds. Already got the ultimate?
Someone can stop me!
That's ridiculous. They've been playing Mei for like a second. They got the ultimate immediately? Bro, what is that ult gain, man? What? We lost that as well. Dude, you know what? Definition of Overwatch is just players unable to capitalize on a dub. Alright, dude. Nice. Nice. Yes, indeed it is a GG's. Mei's ult gain is fucking incredible. She played the game for like 2 seconds and immediately got ultimate. Here it is, nice, nice, nice. Here it comes, the big one, the big one. This is the big move. No, going for that Lucio, yeah. Miss, nice, got him. Nice, incredible. Who knows, man? I love TikTok so much. Oh, we're almost there. Ooh, Esperanza.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Doesn't change my choice. Who am I versing here, though? Title Paladin, so they're probably a Reinhardt player, and then 2 peasants. So the peasant title is usually akin to one tricks of weird characters, so they're probably going to have a Bastion. Torbjorn, Symmetra, something like that. And then Illari. And we have an Illari, they have an Illari. What a game. What a game. Dude, it's even... Jesus Christ. Textures on... It's not even a circle blizzard. Jesus Christ.
Unlocks in 30 seconds.
The music just stopped. Hello?
The name's Cassidy.
The name's Cassidy.
Scanning.
Oh, that was...
A testament to my skill.
Get out of here.
Moving the robot.
Robots moving the barricade.
You can't hide. Unerring precision.
Nice and steady, everyone. Just took the lead.
Woohoo! I can't hit healers. Oh, my ricochets aren't working. Oh. No, I'm gonna be honest. I hate all like rats or every kind of some sort of mammalian creature. I wish them nothing but, you know, unpleasant feelings, general vibes, everything that can be unpleasant towards a mammalian. I just hate. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on guys, break it up. My ultimate did nothing? No, that sounds about right. I did not mean to wake her up. Hey, what's up, Neko? I'm the streaming. I got Overwatch 2 category, changed to a Y, but I can't see a channel in live. Oh, God knows what the reason for that is. I have absolutely no idea. But welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good old day. That shot kind of went through. Oh, dude, I hate all people that play Kiriko or play healers in general and then don't heal me but then damage me. I hate them all. Oh yeah, good one, Alari. That was a good maneuver. What you just did there, nice. They're not even escorting the robot anymore. The robot is none of their concern. Have they claimed the robot? I don't think so. Nice. Heal me. I'm right behind you. Heal me, please. Dude, Ilari, you have... Like, if you could have been, you would have been put 6 feet under by me in real life. If I saw you in real life, I would have literally dug your grave right in front of you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just pops her ultimate, walks in front of me. I'm at 1 HP. Doesn't heal me. Feels good. Switches to goddamn Pharah when they have double hit scan. That's literally mega brain cells. They have taken the lead. What? Why the fuck did you... What the fuck is wrong with you? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Jesus Christ. What is more cancer? Overwatch or League of Legends? Probably League of Legends. Actually, depends on what you want. If you want competent players, probably play League of Legends, but like you'll just rage at like them just not doing very specific things. Whilst in Overwatch, the average skill level is like so low and then and whatnot. Oh, maybe that's like kind of it. It's just the Overwatch players and, like, actually, no, wait. Depending on if you want the enemies to be the problem, like the enemy, like, character, or the player themselves. Because in Overwatch, you've just got characters that are overpowered. Like, you've got actual, like, characters that are problem. Like, you can't do anything against Alari as a DPS. You can't do anything against tanks that as a DPS. So if you encounter any of them in, like, a one-on-one situation, you lose. Plus, in League of Legends, it's more balanced there. So it might be the other way around, but don't play either of them. Neither of them are good.
Something to kill here.
I'll find them. Their forces outnumber our own.
Like, for example, my,
Sojourn en route.
Protected. Into the wasteland.
this Widow.
Better.
Which actually, the second DPS has kind of switched characters like 8 times, and thus hasn't performed that well in any of them. So that's like a showcase of just. Yeah. I just hate life. Even tanking one shot you in LOL? Yeah, but it's probably a little bit more skill required, if I'm to say anything. Like, I don't play League, I've only ever played it once, I think.
Got something to kill here.
But in League, it's probably a little bit more, skill-based. In Overwatch, a tank can just press Q and you die. Because it's like a frontal... It's a frontal ability that just does a lot of damage. I wanted that to be a headshot. I wonder if I'll get a heal in a second. Guys, you gotta move in, right? You gotta move in. Like, that's the point of overtime, is that you can't leave the point. Overall, don't play Overwatch. You'll have much more enjoyability with League of Legends. Because I feel like even in League, maybe you can't carry, but in Overwatch you can't, even if you perform really well, it doesn't mean anything.
It was my
Over
duty
there.
to save them.
Don't stand for us now. Stay with the robot.
Yep. Everyone knew that we had to stay on the objective and not leave the objective. People left the objective. The tank turned around to deal damage. People also forget their roles. Because Overwatch is like a game that's separated into roles. You have a DPS, you have healers, and you have tanks. What's League of Legends isn't. There's characters that do one role more than the other. But generally speaking, I don't believe League is separated into those roles. Don't play either, though. Neither of them are worth it. No game is worth playing anymore. Gaming is non-existent. In the year 2023, gaming sucks. What you should be doing is just watching movies through TikTok, like I am right now, watching Suicide Squad. What the fuck is this movie? Who am I versing? Am I gonna struggle? Yep. Alright, GG's. GG's. Best part of using a ballpoint pen? What is the best part of using a ballpoint pen? Fan-made Gojo Satoru comeback chapter. Yes, I've read that multiple times.
I hope they put up a fight.
This foolish mission is taking time away from my experiments.
Think of it as
I need to catch up on the new episode of JJK. God damn it.
It's not my job to get you back alive.
It's not my job to get you back alive.
We might manage it anyway.
What am I doing here?
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Here it comes. He's sending the balls.
Can anyone match my skill?
No, that's crazy. One shot from across the year. Yeah, whatever. Hey. Hey, that's pretty good.
Nanoboost is charging. My ultimate is charging.
Witness the flame of my soul. You can't hide.
Oh my god! What am I doing to that guy? Pure accidental.
Tango spotted. Watch here.
Oh wow.
You're welcome.
Your concern.
Oh, oh. Dude, the most critical shots I miss, but the random ones, I'm absolutely nailing them. I make my own work.
Surrender to my will.
Oh yeah, we're really... Winstorino.
Enemy in sight.
No.
Come in.
I'll find them.
Eyes open.
Shot him in the foot.
Tango spotted.
Not... Do I... there's something about having to pop Nano Blade to win, or like Nano, like someone's and then someone ultimate. something about winning that way that just, you just gotta sit there and think, are you winning?
You can't hide.
Nuh-uh. Nope.
Wagateki wo kurau.
Nice. And by nice, I mean a very one-sided match that most likely wasn't fair, but we're gonna go with it anyway. I'd like it if it was my, like, play of the game. It's not, it's the soldier, I think. But, I just rinsed that Roadhog in 2 headshots whilst he was hooking someone. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Nasty. But nano visor, so, you know, damage boost into aimbot. 5-minute game for how much XP? 1200 XP, not too bad. I could get behind that. 5-minute matches, 1200 XP. Seems good. Do 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 do.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Honor is all I have left.
Is this we defending or something? No. Do 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 do.
I do not
Do
wish
do
to
do
be
do
feared.
do 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 do
but to be left alone.
do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3.
Capture the objective.
Nice.
This will deter
No, my speed boost.
You can't hide.
Oh. See, now, where was our tank, right? That's crazy that I was the only one there. That's crazy, dude.
Not my time yet.
Enemy turret detected.
Enemy turret detected? Yeah, nice. He's dead. In 3, 2. Again, Rat, I'm not sure where you are. Maybe get into the fight. I hate... There's a reason why I think the Rat is one of the worst characters created. Because to some degree it encourages just not being in the fight.
Zenyatta is here.
Yeah, it's just... Dead in 3, Like, I don't know what he wants us to do.
Better.
Like, this is the, like, one map where you just really can't be playing Hammond. Yep. It's just, you can't be playing Hammond on this map. You really just can't. We need a tank. But you're not brawling, you're not disrupting. Their backline's completely intact 99% of the time. Like, I don't know, man.
Such is my repentance.
Yep, team, just move forward. Just fucking press W or something. He's asleep. Who the fuck? Nobody woke him up. He didn't get, like, cleansed. Why not? Just send that in. It'll get to them late, but... Is that even gonna hit the right area? The Mercy flew into that, but apparently because she can obviously...
By the dragon.
Yep. Hammond's just nowhere to be fucking seen. Just fucking pointless. Yep. Hammond, you're not doing anything, buddy. This is literally the only time where Hammond doesn't work. Is just when you have to have a brawling tank. But fair enough.
I cannot give up yet.
Perhaps they believe we will not defend this place. But if all the rest of the world were to fall, this would be the stand I chose to make.
He's still gonna play Wrecking Ball. Nice.
I pray
By the dragon.
What are you... Hammond, you're full HP. What the fuck are you running from?
I'll find them.
Echo here.
Oh, yeah, he's just AFK, man. Nice. Love to see it. He's just AFK, man. Like I said, it was GG's first round. We lost that first push after getting there 4 minutes before them. Yeah.
Interesting.
A testament to my skill.
You're falling apart.
love gimmick characters. Damn it. These angles are kind of hard to get. Damn, imagine trying this hard. Did he leave? Oh, thank fuck, man. And there's no comeback from this, but fucking hell.
I will do better.
Aerial positioning underway.
Scanning.
Over here.
We're outnumbered. Be advised.
Yeah, just fucking let them win. There's no point. Oh shit.
Play of the game.
We haven't understood. We haven't understood.
You're quite fair. It is a Mercy problem, not really a that guy problem. The fact that a Mercy can just sit there right-clicking and damage boost someone without actively having to do something is like a chronic problem with the game. There's so many passive characters that just enable active characters to such a high degree that it makes the active characters feel like they're broken, or the player themselves that makes them feel like they're a bit too powerful. In reality, it's just the enabler.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Do 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 do.
Honor is all I have left.
So many memories.
So many memories. Oh, Echo.
Don't worry. I'll keep our medics safe.
Hello.
With each step, my burden lightens.
With each step, my burden lightens.
Hello.
Boodly boop boop. Over there.
Don't mention.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, what the fuck was that sonar?
Stop the pain.
Sharpen yourselves for battle.
Come to my position.
I am restored.
Welcome.
Thank you.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh, I love Hanzo climbing.
Marked by the dragon.
guys.
You can't hide.
Duplicating with
I'll find them.
A challenger.
Meteor strike.
I see one.
Dude, get a fucking life. Yeah, look, this is very counterable. Like, Jesus Christ.
A challenger.
My actual opinion on Doomfist players is that you've got no life outside of this game, that you have to sit here and master this very intricate character.
Ultimate is charged.
Oh my god.
You are a glutton for punishment.
Here it comes. Oh my god, these. Yep, there it is. Dude, just get a life outside of this game. There are certain characters, like, I don't know, like Tracer, Genji, they're all, like, decently difficult characters. But they don't have these, like disgustingly intricate techniques that you have to pull off. But Doomfist players, they're just sitting here, doing these techs,
I wreak chaos.
and, like, they've got no life outside of this. Yeah. I don't know. Our Doomfist isn't doing much either, is he? Fucking hell. Someone's not doing something. Hanzo was one shot, no one else could land anything on him. Yeah. Oh.
Forged in the dragon's breath. You can't hide.
He's about to dive us, so.
My ultimate is charged. Prepare yourself.
This'll help.
The question is, how many friends can a Doomfist player have in real life if they play Doomfist in Overwatch 2? That's actually, I think, one of those new philosophical questions we need to be asking ourselves. And the easiest answer is absolutely fucking none.
Over here. Meteor strike ready to be unleashed. Over there.
Yeah, see, I don't play this kind of like push forward and spawn camp them kind of game. If we lose this one, it's all on them. See, I don't know why people push forward. I just think it's so fucking redundant to push forward.
Hello.
Here it comes. He's about to jump up and punch us.
Muéstrame dónde te duele. My ultimate is ready.
Kill is truly free. Forged in the dragon
There they are.
Over there. Over here.
A challenger.
scanning.
Killing pile on the floor.
Actually, I just realized it's dark. Well, let me turn that on for a bit of light.
I see one.
Nice-oo. Alright, dude, come on. Surely you can heal me. Surely you can heal me.
Killing pile on out.
30 seconds. Do I want to cast my ultimate? Why not?
Do what I do.
Okay. Yeah, see? We threw. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, bruv.
Returns to the quiver. I'll fight them.
Goddamn video games, man.
Play of the game.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Damn, is that a DPS Anna that I see? What's new? And I just going on the heel.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh, goddamn Hollywood attack. I love it. Oh no, they got fucking Doomfist again.
I do not wish to be feared, but to be left alone.
Hey,
Try climbing that. Take care of each other out there.
Hello.
Scary.
Kishoye. What's up? Hello.
Okay.
And we're gonna get assassinated by a fucking Sombra as well.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Scanning.
Let's keep each other safe.
Over here.
That was a headshot, but fair enough. Nah, it's crazy that we could just... Nobody shot her there. Oh, fuck. Nobody has friends on the enemy team. I swear to God. I swear to God, these guys have literally 0 friends. You can't play Sombra, you can't play Doomfist, and have friends. It's impossible. The characters require too much thinking. It means that you spend all your fucking time in this game, and that's fucking cringe as hell. That... Yep, that didn't really do anything. Yep, here it comes. The no friends move.
Witness the flame of my soul.
Feeling more powerful? Enemies here.
You can't hide.
I see an enemy.
I'll find them.
Gotta take out that goddamn Ilari whilst I'm at it. Here it comes, the big noon, big noon, big noon, big noon. It's not even my noon. Not even my teammate's noon. Yes, nice. Now, escortarte palode.
Scanning.
Big sonar. Incredibly large sonar.
Let's give them their benefit.
Can't hide. I move with the payload.
I hate Sombras so much, man. You can't give a character such a small frame and then 1 billion damage per millisecond, man. It's ridiculous.
Heroes never die.
And like... No friends. There you go. Just no friends. I don't know, it feels so odd for this to be like a character. Just at his own discretion can stun you. It's like, alright, fair enough.
It's not my time yet.
Yeah, let's get rid of Flashbang.
Scanning.
Nice, I didn't mean to step on those boxes, but...
You can't hide. You know Wagateki Okura.
Here he comes. There he is. There's the Doom. That's how it is. Yep. Launches across the map. Such a stupid fucking tech. Such a stupidly designed character. At least take away the stun from the punch. Make it so you can't do everything, eh? Survivability. Survivability. And they switch to splash damage.
Heroes never die.
When you can't win playing skill-based characters? She was one. Yeah, man, thanks for making that Jingle You guide a while back. It was extremely helpful. Hey, man, glad to be of service and glad to be able to help. Obviously, it's a pre-release guide, so not gonna... God damn. Ah, dude, he didn't even do anything. It's crazy. It's obviously a pre-release guide, so it's not going to be able to be 100% accurate, but for the most part, it's going to explain how the character works, so yeah, no worries. And they'll be up for all the future characters as per usual. The Farina one is in the works. I don't know if it's a different game. Genshin, HSR. But Argenti, Ho-Ho, all those other characters definitely going to be covered as the version for them is coming out. So yeah, no worries. I enjoy making guides for characters because it helps me understand them as well. And if I can understand them, the better. Better insight on if I should pull for them or not. So extremely helpful because sometimes these people on Reddit lead people down the exact wrong path and they always doom post, I swear. Yeah. The thing is, it's either people are extremely, like, pessimistic, essentially negative about the character, or they're extremely meta about the character. That's the only two kind of ways that the people tend to look at the character, is, like, they're either just terrible because these values are low or the usability is low or whatever, so they're just, like, the worst. Or the other side is, this character is the best and this is how you have to use them, you can't use them any other way. And I find both of these, like, perspectives to be really kind of, like, not helpful, really, just not helpful. Because you're telling people essentially the most min-maxy, like, pinpoint energy recharge, you know, percentage by percentage way to play the character, or you're telling people just to not get the character at all. I try to just, like, look at the character by themselves. What do they provide? And is it good comparable to other characters? Because, like, it was easily seen if you may have seen it was a while back, the Imbibitor Lune guide. Imbibitor Lune, you could easily see that he was going to be a meta-breaking character. But he's also very strict on, like, skill point consumption. So you got to give both sides. Yes, he's extremely powerful, but he's going to maybe, like, really require a certain playstyle. But a lot of people are like, oh, the best character, you have to pull for Imbibitor Lune, you need to have him. Or people are like, oh, if you want a skill point manage, do not even think about getting this card. No, think about it. If you want to, you know, try out skill point management, then you get the character. So it's literally just people just don't like being kind of reasonable with their, what's it called? Discussions. They don't like being reasonable with their discussions. And I find it very prominent in the Genshin community, to be honest with you, because it's happening right now with Farina. People are either on board with the character at, like, 100% one of the best characters in the game, or they're saying, yeah, nah, she's kind of mid, like, you know, kind of cringe as well, yeah. Yeah, and exactly, I was lucky enough to get Blade on his banner, and him and Jing Liu cooked together. No doubt about it. I tried to get Blade. I wasn't lucky enough to get him in the pulls that I wanted to pull for him. But yeah, Jing Liu and Blade is a match made in heaven. Those two characters, like, work perfectly. And if you have them, you're probably doing all the content in the game quite easily, I'd assume, right? But then both of them are destruction characters. I guess if you have one of their light cones, the other one can use the 5-star simulated universe one, which is also extremely good.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
You're completely healed.
My arrows fly true.
nice. I got Jingliu's light cone for both her and Blade, since I felt like Blade's main light cone was going to make him overcap with period rate. It might not proc for Blade fully, but it's definitely better than Arlan's 4-star. Yeah, listen, there's a lot of things that are better than Arlan's 4-star. There's also a lot of things that are just better than Arlan, I'll be honest with you. But nice on getting 2 of them. Very good value. That's fucking cringe. That is cringe as all hell. Of course they'd be playing the Bastion strat though. But I've also heard, or I've seen the percentages, that the 5-star simulated universe, like Cone at Refinement 5, is actually very much a good choice for Jingliu, as Jingliu, it just kind of is, because she can trigger that effect quite frequently, as it's based on whenever she attacks, and as you know, she has a turn refresh mechanic with her She has a turn refresh mechanic with her transmigration state, which essentially makes you be able to trigger the full effect of that light cone very quickly. So tempo-wise, I think her the simulated universe one is really good. I was getting dried out on Genshin recently. Star Rail was such a needed breath of fresh air. Also hoping Black Swan works over Kafka. You know what? Fair enough. If you're getting dried out on Genshin, that's understandable. The game gets quite dry quite frequently. I myself have kind of just gone into a lull. I think the games are great and I enjoy them, but I'm looking for gacha games or maybe any kind of like live service game outside of MiHoYo. I've got nothing against MiHoYo personally, but I can see their game design philosophy and it's not becoming better or worse. It's just kind of staying still, their game design philosophy as well as their monetization. So I'm kind of like indifferent about the dev team and the games themselves. I got a game recommended to me recently. Can't remember its name. It's like Duet Night Abyss, which is looking to be similar to Warframe, but like anime Warframe and things like that. So I'm just looking at other games just for a bit of interest, personally. Here it comes. Trying to get an stream for Child and Man is painful. I also love Hover's games. I've been playing Genshin and Star since release, praying for Murata to be amazing in that land. I do want to say one thing. Maybe you fall under this umbrella, maybe you don't. I'm not saying this about you specifically, but I do want the Genshin community to understand that Murata will not be a main DPS. The chances that Murata, the Pyro Archon, will be a main DPS, very, very low. Right? Genshin doesn't tend to make their Archons main DPSs. Yes. Shouldn't expect any Archon to not be a DPS? Yeah. They're just not going to be DPSs. They'll have a DPS option. They're always flexible. Yeah, absolutely. They'll have a DPS option, much like Farina right now, if you've seen her leaks. Like, she has a DPS option. It's kind of hidden behind C6 and things like that. But, naturally speaking, the character is not a DPS. And that goes for all the Archons. Even Nahida, Zhongli, Venti, Raiden Shogun has a DPS option. But if you don't have her at C2, I believe it is, it's not going to happen. So, that's kind of the thing I always want to... Even though it makes sense for Murata to be a DPS, because the Archon of War... It would make sense for her to be a DPS. I highly doubt it. She's my favorite Honkai 3 character, so naturally, yeah, the hope is there, but I wouldn't... I'd advise not getting the hopes up, because they usually make the other characters in the zone main DPSs, because the reason to pull an Archon is because they're an Archon, right? Because Mihoyo is centered around getting people just to pull for their characters. They're not really caring about, like canonical characters' power, because if that was the case, then certain characters will obviously be a lot more powerful, but the reason to pull an Archon is just because they're the Archon. The same reason with Novalet, you know, he's a sovereign, right? He's a Hydra sovereign. So that's already that reason. So then they can just make the character whatever they want. So usually a support or some sort of enabler, and that's reason enough. They're Archon and an enabler. And then the other characters you pull for because they're the main DPSs. A good example is Liney. You'd pull for Liney because he's the main DPS. Even though even if he was bad, he's a main DPS. For Fontaine, you'd still get him. He's not bad, obviously, but my point. Don't care about her being a DPS? That's fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. If you like the character, you obviously get a pull for her. And I myself, I'm not sure if I'll go for Murata. My thing with Murata, I've also played Honkai, as this channel has played Honkai Impact before. And with Murata, I'm gonna be very particular about her design. I don't want her, personally, this is my personal opinion, I don't want her to just be a copy-paste of Honkai Impact Himiko. I really don't. Specifically, Vermilion Night Eclipse. I don't want a direct copy-paste. I really don't. Because Raiden Shogun and Raiden Mei, there's a bit of difference between them. They're fairly similar still. And so I was, you know what, this is the first time that they've had a similar character. It is what it is. The path to redemption. But with Himiko, because she's such an endearing character and people love her a lot, obviously people like Raiden Mei a lot, but she's also 50-50 because of the story. But because of Himiko such an endearing character and a loved character, make her unique in that land so it's not like a direct copy-paste, right? But that's just my opinion on that. Seems like the characters in Genshin in each region are getting more gimmicky, and I'm not sure how I feel. That's the only way to create unique characters. That's really the only way to create unique characters. They have to be gimmicky. Oh, good shot, Widow. Incredible shot. Yeah, it's the only way that they can create unique characters. So I'm not too fussed by it, but they can't do, like, if you've been paying attention to the Farina leaks, they can't do what they almost did to Farina, which was I'll get back to my point in just a second. Because Farina had a lot of controversy around her because she was only usable with other Fontaine characters. And so, when it's that level of gimmicky, I don't agree. But generally speaking, gimmicks are fine as long as they're not too drastic, right? Sorry, that was a bit of a point to say. Nice. Definitely want to keep things fresh. Yeah, I really hope Navi is good. I need another Geo character. I don't want to. If you don't want leaks, in about 4 seconds, I'm going to talk about a small thing that I heard about her. But the things that I've heard about Navia is that she's apparently, and I'm prolonging this just to see if you wanted to mute it. She's going to be a very main DPS Geo character. She's very main DPS Geo apparently. Which I personally think is pretty fine. Nothing too crazy about it. Nice. Ooh. Same. Also feels like characters will be hit or miss in Genshin if they're good or not, but in Stariel so far every character has been very good, like the Dea situation was abysmal for example. I've spoken about this once or twice before. Let it just wait a bit. If we look back to Genshin's early patches, you look at Genshin 1.0 to 1.6, it was really only overpowered characters. And it was only, like, constantly meta-breaking characters. Characters that were always much more powerful than the previous one. The biggest ones, he had Zhongli launch, and then he was obviously the best shielder in the game. Then you had Tartaglia launch, still want to this day one of the best Hydro DPSs. Hu Tao, Zhao, Kazuha all launched in the 1.x patches. we're still in the 1.x patches for Honkai Star Rail, so we can't really like expect weak characters. There's never going to be a new character in these patches that is going to be weak per se, or not the next best thing. All of them are always going to be the next best thing, until about probably the 2 point something, till about the 2.x to maybe like, you know, 2.9 or however far it goes. That's when we'll start getting some sort of duds, or some sort of like, maybe character, right? Because, as you'd expect, the game releases with a very dry amount of characters. To this day, there's only... How many healers are there right now in the game? Natasha, Bailu, Luocha, Lynx. There's only 4 healers in the game. So any healer that they release will be the next best thing. Obviously, Luocha has made himself as one of the best, but anything new or anything at all is the next best. So give it about until the 2.0 patch, and then we might get some like hit or misses with HSR. Because Genshin definitely had overpowered characters at the start. Oh shit, pardon me. I can't think of one 1.x character from Genshin that was bad. Hu Tao broke the meta, Zhao broke the meta, Tartaglia did, Kazuha 100% did. So, yeah.
I bear my burdens as best I can.
And even some of them you can kind of connect, like, not that they're a direct connection, but, you know, Luocha is like, when you have him on the team, nobody's gonna die. When you have Zhongli on the team, also nobody's gonna die. Right? So there's probably a fair few similarities in terms of, but that's obviously a bit of a stretch. The kind of character connection between them. That's bullshit! And never seen a Pyro DPS who isn't a bow user. I did that Talon domain for Venti today, and the ice enemies were terrible. Me and my friend split Archons. He has Zhongli and Hu Tao. Pyro DPS. Well, there's not many to begin with. Really not trying to build Jaluk, but he is C4. I do use Dea with Liney. It's a fun team comp. Listen, yeah, like, don't build Jaluk. I'll be honest. Wouldn't recommend it. Even if it was your only Pyro DPS, I still wouldn't build Diluc if I was you. As for the other characters, there's not that many. Like, to be quite fair, a lot of the Pyro characters that are good are all 4 stars, aren't they? Bennett, Zhang Ling, right? They're obviously the meta characters. I personally only use Hu Tao for my, actually I just realized you said Hu Tao as one of the Archons, didn't you? Or did I misread that?
This time, I will be sharper.
Yeah, you split Archons, Zhongli, Hu Tao, yeah, the Pyro Archon, I love that Pyro Archon. But I just use Hu Tao.
The enemy pushes the barricade.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I saw that. Please. Oh. No.
Moving the robot.
Oh!
The dragon
He's popping off.
never be sated.
He refuses to let me use his favorite characters. Hey, it's kind of this like fun agreement I guess you guys got into. If it's his most favorite characters, it's understandable. Yeah, thanks Winston. Really good, really useful. Goddamn idiot. You know, he doesn't want you to use his precious characters. I wouldn't let anyone use my Hu Tao either. Come on. It's my Hu Tao, man. FYI, Hu Tao's probably my favorite character. I think. Jesus Christ, the Bastion killed everyone.
We're about to lose the lead.
Don't let them push any further.
I'll find them.
Ah, you guys suck, can't help me. Oh. I don't let him use Raiden? Hey, good. Good. I wouldn't let anyone use my Raiden either. Actually, no, I would. My Raiden sucks. I haven't tried to build her in a very long time. My Raiden is very bad. Yeah, it's crazy that we lost this, because I'm fucking performing like a motherfucker.
Their barricade is advancing.
GG's. Good match. Nice. Have you played any Persona games? I have not played any Persona games. Again, I have been recommended Persona games a lot. But I have not played any myself, no. I'm not too into, like, direct anime to game translated games. I'm not too big of a fan of them. The only ones that I've ever played are the, like, the fighter ones, so like the Naruto and Dragon Ball fighters. I've never really been too big of a fan of, you know, like, for example, like Sword Art Online has a few of them and whatnot. Never really been a fan of those. There's something about it that's a bit, unless it's like a, how do I say it, like a direct retelling of the story or something along those lines. Can I get a goddamn heal? Jesus Christ, oh my god, it's a fucking sim. I thought it was a healer next to me. Unless it's like a direct retelling of the story, but you can just now play it, I probably might play those, but generally speaking, I don't really mesh with them. There's something just slightly off-putting about it. Very slightly off-putting. But that's just maybe a me thing.
It's our turn. Let's push forward.
By the dragon.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I never even thought about playing Persona titles until I started to main Joker in Smash. I'm assuming that's a Persona character. Smash Bros. Character reveals Cook. I did see... Well, maybe it wasn't a character reveal. Or maybe it was. I'm not even into Smash, to be honest with you. I'm not really into Smash. I'm not really a Nintendo person myself. That should have been a headshot.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I shot before he deflected. I don't think I've played any Smash game, to be honest, at all. I don't really get it. I'm not... Because that's a different style of fighter to the, like the Dragon Ball and Naruto fighters, from my understanding. It's a little bit more of a... Maybe it's just because it's a different console that I think it's different. Nice shatter. The fact that she can just fly up into the stratosphere is so crazy to me. Now we can't leave the payload.
Got one here.
Yep, they just press one button. Jesus Christ. But I think it was the most recent character reveal, I think, in Smash. The one that was announced with Smash Ultimate, I think? Like Soldier Boy or something? I'm not sure who it was. Let's just say Soldier Boy. When he was added to Smash, that's the only one that I saw. Other than that, I'm not a Smash player. Not my thing. I recently started One Piece, and I watched it all day, and I'm only on episode 62. I'm not a One Piece fan, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a One Piece fan myself. Not my cup of tea, per se. Nothing against the show, just not my cup of tea of an anime. But hey, 62 episodes in a day or so? Hey, that's pretty rad. You've only got like 900 and... No, I think you've still got 1,000 left, actually. It's not even... You haven't even reached the 900 left mark. You've got 1,000. 1,000 episodes. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that one. That's all I'll say. I've got nothing else to say other than good luck. Prefer Naruto Code Geass? Like me? I guess I prefer Naruto, maybe. Maybe. I don't really, I don't look at many animes as like I prefer it over the other. It's more so like the way that the animation is done and the general message behind the anime that I prefer. Like, I prefer Naruto's animation to One Piece, which is the way that I would put it. And I prefer the message behind Naruto than One Piece. I think the animation is a little bit more hand-to-hand focused, and the message is a little bit more kind of like, you can do anything if you put your... You can do anything if you never give up. I just think that's a bit better. I don't really prefer an anime over another. But, I should also say that I'm not really like a shonen guy. I've watched one shonen, I've read one shonen, all the other ones I've just vicariously watched through TikTok, right? And the one that I've watched is JJK, that's it. And that's the one that I've read, and I'm still reading. Other than that, I'm a romance anime kind of guy. I'm all about romance anime. I'll be caught up by next year. Maybe not. Like 62 episodes a day, if you're watching it on and off, you'll be done in like a few months. The year thing is like definitely exaggeration, but yeah, it's still a really long time for one anime. That's maybe not even nowhere near ending, but it's like pretty far away from ending still. It's probably got a few more 100 episodes left. What are you gonna do? Actually, what's the time? 8 o'clock. You know what we can do? We've played a fair bit of Overwatch today. We've played, did we get up to level 69? Nice, level 69. We will... have a look-see here. 44 days of the battle pass left. That's fine. I've played a fair bit of Overwatch in my spare time today as well. So we'll play some Genshin for just a short while and then maybe we'll head off. As, not gonna stream for too long. When I first got into anime, I was super into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and I was a toxic JoJo fan, not gonna lie. Yeah. I think when we all first get into anime, our first anime we're always very defensive about. Let's be real, right? That's just how it is. It's your first favorite anime or your first anime at all. You're gonna be very defensive about it. I myself was my first anime. I think it was like Soul Eater or Sword Art Online, something like that. One of those was my first anime. Am I still defensive about them? Maybe. I think they're both fine. But yeah, that's fine. Which one is it? This one. Oh shit, hold up. What the fuck? Soul Eater was amazing. Yeah, it still is. You know, I'm not a massive fan of the hate that it gets for the ending. You know, obviously apparently the stuff as well is like it was different from the manga, but I'm indifferent about it. I think it was a great anime, and it's still one of the few animes that I would strongly recommend if someone said, do you have any kind of like weird and wacky animes? Like if I was to recommend a weird and wacky anime to someone, JoJo's, Baki, Soul Eater. Those are extremely weird and wacky anime that are extremely good. And I can, if they just said, I'm looking for a weird anime, Soul Eater, JoJo's, Baki. Simple answers. Quick and to the point. That's all you need. Because there are some moments in Soul Eater that you're sitting there like, what did I just watch? What am I still watching? It's not even what did I just watch. It's like, why? What am I watching? What is this? But you're enjoying it, right? You're enjoying it. But it's like, what am I watching?
Right now.
One with the... Oh!
Yeah, I kind of miss it as well. I might even rewatch it sooner or later. Because there are certain parts of it that I remember something happening, but I want to know exactly what. Like, I don't know the characters' names, but the stuff that happened with Marka and the, like, the quiet one, the one in, like, the full black clothing that's really, like, kind of shy about things, that whole scene is, like, so weird. I remember it being crazy weird. Where's the manta ray? I missed, apparently. So I might even rewatch that. God damn, what a good anime. Blackstar lives in my head rent-free. Death the Kid lives in my head rent-free. That guy was fucking funny as hell. The whole symmetry thing. Just the kind of also being like a clean freak, weirdly enough, and whatnot. It's just like... The anime itself is just great. And then the piano scene with, I guess his name is Soul, I believe, right? Yeah. Symmetrical King, yeah. It's a fucking great show, Jesus Christ. Like, you only, like, realize how good a show is once you reminisce on it. Like, yeah, it was a great show, you say that, like, loosely, but then, once you sit down and think, damn, that was good. Oh, that was good. That was good. You're like, damn, dude, that show was fucking good. It was good. Holy crap. Oh, fuck.
I see everything. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Nice. Daily commissions done. I love Soul Eater. It's great. I don't know if I put it on my... like, my anime list... My anime list... I mean, that's a sentence. I don't think I've updated it there. Because I watched it a long time ago. Well before I even, like, got my, my anime list account. Maybe I should add it there. Because I've got a few 10 out of 10 animes that I've got on there. Genius Invocation TCG event. If there's no Primo Gems, then I don't care, really. Because I think my favorite anime of all time is one that recently aired. Not recently, actually. Like, 2 years ago? 1 year ago? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That's probably my favorite anime of all time. And prior to that, it was Oragairu. That was my favorite anime of all time. So, Soul Eater's up there, definitely. In regards to those. Soul Eater's up there. Might sound normie, but I don't know. I don't know, but I watched AOT last year, and man, what a wild ride it's been. I think AOT is very good. Yeah, that's not an unpopular opinion. It's very good. It's very good. I think Attack on Titan is easily described as an anime that has you experience this, right? You're watching it, and you see something in episode 1. And the AOT experience is that you get to, like, the last 10% of the show. Like, so the last, like, let's say 10 episodes. And something appears. And then you have that moment of... Right, that's AOT right there. It's summarized in the... Oh... That's what that meant. That is AOT in a nutshell. It'll just have you going, wait a minute. That's AOT. It's just you being shocked by some shit happening. Or like being, maybe not confused, but I was a bit confused by some of the powers that they described. Like when I had to try to understand the Attack Titan power, which is a thing. I was like, what the fuck? It's just, it's a really good show. It's a really good show. Annie is best girl. I've got no opinion on that. Ooh, oh, crit rate. Oh, that could have been swapped, but we'll lock both these in. Both these are really good pieces. I've got no opinion on best girl in Attack on Titan. I think they are all good in their own right. I like, who do I like? I don't know. Like obviously the classic answer is Mikasa, right? That's no, you know. That's predictable to say Mikasa. I don't know if I have a favorite character in AOT.
Keep up. I'll uproot you.
I see everything. Right here, right now.
Let's nip that in the bud.
What does Sasha have to get got? That is, I think you have to look at it this way, right? It's unfortunate that it had to happen to our beloved Potato Queen, but it was gonna happen to someone. It was gonna happen to someone. And if you think about it, out of the 3 characters, Connie, I believe his name is, not Gabby, sorry, Connie, Sasha, and Jean. At least from my perspective, Sasha had the most presence. She was the most there and the most prominent character out of the 3 of them. But one of them was gonna get God, right? So one of them was gonna have their cheeks handed to them, right? And I think they just chose the character that was there the most. But then again, I could be like forgetting a few details of that scene, to be quite fair with you. Could be forgetting a fair bit of it. It happened quite a while ago. Truly unfortunate. Yeah, listen. I think on that day, on the day that happened, where that scene happened in the manga, that was the day that the world universally said, fuck Gabby. Right? The whole world chanted that at the same time. They were like, they were reading the manga, flip the page. Fuck Gabby, bro. What the fuck? That is what happened across the globe. Because that's how popular Attack on Titan is.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
But to be quite fair, I have seen analyses and like kind of like explanations and how Gabby is actually like a well-written character. And I tend to agree with it, to be honest, because she's written to be not liked, right? She was written to be not liked as a character. And you gotta respect characters like that. Characters that are the sole reason for being written into the story like that is to not be liked. A good character from a recent anime, JJK Season 2, is Mahito, Mr. Patchwork Face. He's a character written to not be liked, and if you like him, it's a very weird situation, right? Ooh, oh, that's good for Farina. Okay, that's a solid piece for Farina. Lock that one in. A 4-stat off rip. That's also potentially good for Hu Tao if I want to run it with her. Okay, cool. Who's your favorite Genshin / Star Rail character? Genshin, it'd probably be between Hu Tao, Yelan, or Farina. Even though she's not out yet, I'm gonna just classify in there. Hu Tao, Yelan, or Farina for Genshin. HSR, Jing Liu, but only when she has the blindfold. I like blindfolded characters because of like 2B and whatnot. So Jing Liu with the blindfold. I like Yan Qing's design visually, and then Jing Yuan. So all the Jing characters or the Qing characters. Yan Qing, Jing Liu, Jing Yuan. I've got very little variety in my characters. I've just realized that. Oh my god. Getting lucky. Listen, don't talk about my artifacts. It'll probably roll into pure defense. 100% roll into pure defense. Where's Fischl? This one here. First roll, I like, not to be pessimistic, but it's gonna go into defense percentage. Two rolls into defense percentage. 2 motherfucking rolls into defense percent. Oh. Original, yeah. To be quite fair, I'm not shocked at all, though, to be honest. I'm really, really not shocked. But to be quite fair, because my account is a day 1 account, I kind of already throw this a piece away. It's already pretty much useless to me. What were the other slots that I got pieces for? Was it anywhere here? You know. You know. I could probably put that one on official, actually. Actually maybe use her. I think it was for the other set, wasn't it? Actually, let's level this one up because it's crit damage. Yeah, this is the Genshin Impact experience. Just being absolutely miserable leveling up artifacts. Just a double defense roll. No crit rate. And it's flat HP, no thank you. No flat HP for me. I think it was Marriage to Hunter then. Okay, we got double crit there. Let's see what the 4th stat is. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend in co-op, and man, it's such a thorough game I have heard. As it's kind of hard to not hear all that, as the game is essentially been trending since it's... You know, it's actually been trending before its release, and then after its release, it's trending even more. Okay, that's a defense roll. Immediately get rid of that. But yeah, I've heard that the game is great. I myself am not too much of an like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of guy. I struggle to enjoy those games. I thought about playing Divinity, but when I got it, I was like, will I actually enjoy it? And I didn't. But it looks great. It actually looks great from what I've heard, the reviews, the gameplay that I've seen. Level 13. Okay, 1 there. Crit rate roll, HP roll. Oh, I've got no more XP. Oh shit, I used the other stuff. Oops. God damn it. Yeah, I've heard only great things. I've also only heard great things from the new Spider-Man that came out the other day, or yesterday, or today. I'm not sure when it came out, but I've only heard good things about Spider-Man as well.
Thank you for complete.
This is my first Dungeons and Dragons type game. I'm in shambles from how much I enjoy it. Hey. To be quite fair, the big part of it is that you're playing it with a friend. I'll be honest with you. That is the big part of it. Playing it with friends, Dungeons and Dragons games, I've heard, is playing it with friends is the biggest part about it. Because I had a friend in high school who, he's not a gamer at all. He's not a gamer whatsoever when it comes to life. He's actually into like cars and like motor stuff, right? He's into that stuff. But in high school, he actually wanted to, like with his girlfriend, he played Dungeons and Dragons. And as a person who's not into gaming, the man told me straight-faced, like, roleplay Dungeons and Dragons is extremely fun. And I was like, you know what, dude? Fair enough. If you enjoy it, go for it. So, like, co-op Dungeons and Dragons or co-op RP is, like, incredibly fun. Let me go my Serenity poll really quickly. Couch co-op especially will never get old. Exactly. Couch co-op, one of the Call of Duties, Battlefield, Halo, any of that stuff. Couch co-op? Oh, yeah. Like, literally, like, legally accusing them. You're, like, the person sitting right next to you, accusing them of screen peeking has never felt more valid when they get like a round the corner pre-fire on you. It's crazy how fun that shit can be. They pre-fire a corner, get the kill on you, dude. You had to be screen peeking. There's no way you knew I was there. No way. Zero chance. Buy 10 of those.
If you ever...
The salesman is here. Do I care? No, I don't. I think that's everything for Genshin. That's me when my friend rolls a critical failure and... Yeah, you have to accuse them of every crime under the sun. Like, how the fuck, man? You can't do this. You can't fail the roll, man. You had one job, you failed, and now we've lost. I died, I'm dead forever, you can't revive me. Fuck. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I think the battle pass is done. When does the shop reset? That's the next thing I need to know. At 9 days, the shop resets. So we'll be able to get 5 more rolls there. The Spiral Abyss should also reset at the time the shop resets. I think we might even stream that day because there'll be a fair bit to do. And then Rio Thesley's banner goes away in 16 days. The Farina guide will be out this Friday, I believe, when the dev live stream happens. And I think also we're streaming this Friday for the HSR special program. No, sorry, not the special program, the Topaz banner. So many primos. I've been saving up since well, I haven't been saving up. I've been saving up since essentially Nahida's last banner. That is my thing. I only get Archons, to be honest with you. I don't have that many characters. Where are my characters? Travelogue, Living Beings, Equipment. Is this not where it is? Oh no, you have to get Character Archive. Like, I don't have that many characters. I'm missing a lot. Can you sort it by own? Is that not a thing? I thought you could. Oh no, you can. Yeah. I don't have that many characters. I tend to only go for Archons. Hope it's a trend for Hoyoverse going forward to have games on the PS5. I no doubt, seeing as they're like the next game they're putting out is a combat game. It would be odd to not be on consoles. It would be very odd for it to not be on consoles. But then again, I also find it odd that the game came to mobile before it came to consoles. I think that though is because console keybinds are a lot harder. Sorry, a lot easier. No, sorry. Console keybinds are a lot harder, and general like console menu and UI and whatnot is a bit harder than the other two, because everything in mobile and PC is all just based around clicking, whilst console it has to be keybinds. Ito is my favorite character for ages. He's good. He's still good. The Duke of the Fortress. Yeah, I know, I'm just an Archon player. I just get the Archons. I don't really find many characters interesting other than the Archons. Like, I could tell from a very early point that I wasn't really going to be into a lot of the Fontaine characters. As, it's maybe a hot take. I'm not really a big fan of their character design. At least so far. Rhea Thesley's the only one. But Liney, it's just a bit weird to me, the design. Like, not weird, rather, but, like, not what I like in character design. And Novalet has a bit of weird shaping to him, especially the front here. Yeah. Well, Farina's right, and a future characters, nah, but I just go for Archons. I just go for Archons. What's in my mailbox? Oh, no. Anything else? Survey? No, that's just for money, unless it's... Okay, I've done the permanent one. I don't think I have anything else to do on Genshin either, so, yeah. Cool. My favorite is Liney in Fontaine, besides Navia. Well, there's a fair few more characters still to be announced, to be quite fair. Right? There's a few characters that I've only seen, like, the portrait of that still look very interesting and kind of cool. But, yeah. I like trying to get C6 of Archons because I have a C4 Nahida. With the amount of gems that I have right now, we're trying to get a C6 Farina when she launches. That's the goal. C6 Farina with one of her weapon. And then I probably will continue to save for a C6 Murata. Or maybe I will get some of my other characters up to C6. Who knows? But yeah, that's my only goal. Not gonna lie, I wish Cloran's fit would have stayed green. We have so many blue outfits on characters and gliders as well. Well, technically she's a bit more purple right now. Yeah, because her original leak design was green, but she's purple now, which is, I guess, a bit more towards blue, but yeah. I think my mentality that I've adopted with Genshin is that I'm not really here for the color palette anymore. Because, this is a hot take, a lot of their regions look very much the same. Because they pretty much use the same grass texture, the same grass color, the same sand color. They generally use all the same colors across all regions. So I've kind of lost faith in MiHoYo creating a, like, color-wise unique characters and whatnot, or color-wise difference. Maybe that's the worst way to word it, or bad way to word it, but not really bothered by it. I'm just here for Archons. That's about it. Maybe I can jump on HSR really quickly as well, or spend my energy. Spend my energy and then that'll be it for tonight. I can see your point. Yeah, it's not too... I don't have too much kind of like examples of it, but I noticed it when we were in Inazuma or Sumeru. I think it was like the halfway point of Inazuma, or the Inazuma patches. But I was like, damn. I'm walking through Inazuma, but it feels like I'm walking through Mondstadt. It feels like the same region. Right? There's nothing innately like this region, unless I look at obviously like the thunder trees and all the unless I look at the Tenshukaku and all that stuff, I can't tell that it's Inazuma. There's nothing innately Inazuman geography, or no, ecology. I believe it's ecology. That is Inazuma, and I'm like, fair enough, I guess. It's never gonna change. Sumeru kind of fixes that with a lot of the trees and whatnot, but it's still green on the same grass and whatnot. So I played God of War Ragnarok, and now I have Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy 16. I'm behind, man. Hoyoverse over here grasping onto me. Are you complaining? To be quite fair, single-player games, you can play them whenever, right? Whilst live service games, you have to play them in the moment, so... do I talk to you? Do I have your gems? Oh, thank you. 10 gemmies. Appreciate that, Topaz. Okay, we are building our Asta right now. I don't really need a level up her skill to deal damage, and I don't really care for this last level here. 6% fire damage would be great, and the 10% defense would be immaculate, so we still have to do the robot settlement. Another day of the robot settlement. Oh well. Looking forward to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and Persona 3 Reloaded. Never heard of that in my life, but I've heard that Grand Blue is
Show no mercy.
Did the autoplay Ting Yun just use that on Asta?
This thunder.
Oh my god, that's terrible. But yeah, fair enough. I don't know if I'm looking forward to any game this year. I'm really not sure.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
If I really think about it,
Lance, forward.
like maybe the solo leveling game, but I have little hopes for that being like very
Conflict.
story orientated. I think it's going to be much more like gacha game,
Show no mercy.
money grubby orientated. I really don't look forward to games anymore. I just kind of play what appears in front of me. Yeah, I really don't.
Conflict is pitiless.
I just don't look forward to any games anymore. After disappointingly playing God of War 2018 and not really enjoying it too much, I don't think I look forward to single-player games anymore. Yeah.
Show no mercy.
I wish Nika had a decent pity system, such great designs. True. But the 200 tickets for a guarantee is wild.
Oh,
Hey.
stars, give these trailblazers
They
your
create
blessing.
such good characters in the hopes that people just buy it, but there are some people like you and myself that aren't gonna buy into very stingy game design. Because Nikkei Goddess of Victory is a goddamn expensive game if you want to get things in it. Even if you're not looking to not looking at the character like a pulling portion of it, just like the battle pass for example. It's like a $40 battle pass or like $30 battle pass. It's expensive as hell for like very little gain. You get very little from it. Because I remember I heard about 2B and A2 being added to it, and I was like, I really want those characters, but I'm not gonna sit here like playing the game like I enjoy playing it and like utilizing the monetization system to any degree. So I just gave up. Took me a whole year for Modernia. I think I saved up for her, but yeah, it was ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the whole game's monetization. So I just gave up. Because I feel like monetization is a big factor when it comes to gacha games. You have to have reasonable monetization to be liked. That's why I think the Hoyoverse games kind of succeed, is that they've got decent monetization. The battle pass is $15 at minimum. The daily login is like $8 in Australia, so it's very reasonable prices. So yeah, I got Power and Chainsaw Man event, but yeah, after that it was Jova. Yeah, monetization is like unexpectedly, maybe it should be expected, but unexpectedly a very important factor. Like, if you tell the player base, hey, you have to pay us $100 a day to get good characters, people aren't going to pay $100 a day, right? Now, that's obviously an exaggeration, but it still kind of stands, is that people aren't going to pay that amount of money for it. It's unreasonable. Very, very unreasonable. Put that there. Let's get the fire damage first, I guess. And then we need to get defense up, and I think that's it for, like, farming this lady's, traces. I need to get these things up, but I also just need better pieces. Tomorrow is the reset for HSR, though, so that's gonna be kind of fun. Probably end up doing, the Abyss myself. Well, not the Abyss, the Simulated Universe. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Like, if you lose the 50-50 in Genshin or Star Rail, then you have a guarantee. Like, I was going for Sewen Jingliu and got Japad, but now I can guarantee Black Swan. It's a great feeling. It is a good feeling. The only kind of, like, little thing I want to say about Genshin, though, is that the weapon banner is unfortunately pretty bad, whilst I think HSR fixes the weapon banner. because obviously Genshin has the 2 5-stars per weapon banner, whilst I believe HSR is adopting the each light cone banner will have its own 1 light cone on it, so we'll just have 2 light cone 5-star banners. That's the only part that in Genshin and HSR that or Genshin specifically, I will say is really bad, is the weapon banner. Other than that, yeah, the 50-50 system is a lot better. A lot better. Okay. Oh god, I'm tired. Ooh. It's yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. We're gonna wrap up stream. We did about 2.5 hours. Played a bit of Overwatch. What an absolutely miserable experience playing Overwatch is. Or maybe not miserable, but 50-50, eh? Playing Overwatch is a 50-50 experience. You might have a good time, you might have a bad time. But we're gonna wrap up the stream tonight. This week though, we're gonna be back. I think it's on Friday. I believe that's when Topaz's banner is up, is on Friday. We're going to be coming in. I think we have now 15,000 gems saved up after rolling on Jingliu, because we got really lucky on Jingliu. We're coming in with 15,000 gems for both, hopefully Topaz. If we don't get Topaz on the 50-50, on the 50-50, then we're going to have to push for the guaranteed. But we're trying to get both of them. If we can't get both of them, here's what it is. Yeah, but that's going to be this Friday, as well as I think the Genshin special program for 4.2, which is going to have Farina the Archon in it. So we're probably also going to be paying attention to that, which is going to be very fun. I might do a 2 kind of different stream situation, though, where we shut it down for a bit and then come back when the live stream is meant to happen. But more information on that throughout the week. For now, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and catch us. Bye!